and welcome to Heaven on Earth meditation. Let's find your comfortable seated posture in an uninterrupted environment and placing your body in a relaxed but alert place so you can dive deeper into this practice of creating an experience of heaven being on earth. Now, what is heaven on earth? It means that you are creating an environment that is peaceful, an environment that you can feel absolutely free, and an environment that you can be fully you, within you, internally, no matter what is happening in the outside world. Now, keeping your eyes closed, focusing on your breath, allow the body to be as present as you can experience, and take a moment to be in touch with all the subtle sensations in your body so you can be with the direct experience of what the body is experiencing right at this moment. Now, heaven is not a place that exists anywhere up in the sky, but it is a place that you can connect and live by cultivating a certain state of being. So as you keep your eyes closed and staying connected with your breath, what I want to invite you to do is to begin creating a sense of ease and a place of ease and flow, and a place that you can feel absolutely home, just being you internally, using your imagination and also your shift in your attention, finding the calming place by deepening your breath, finding the peace and joy, contentment, and a sense of abundance and fulfillment by just meeting who you are deeply at the cellular level. And as you begin moving away from the thinking mind, tapping into the feeling body, and proactively accessing that state of the mind and the body and the state of your being, take a moment to let the entire body relax and softening so you can continue to explore as well as to expand that state of peaceful feeling, that state of joy, and the state of ease and flow within you. Staying connected with a deep breathing, as well as this sensation that you can feel at home, fully connected just by being with you internally. Little by little, begin navigating your mind into different part of the body to connect with a sense of flow. For instance, let's begin relaxing your upper shoulders. Let's begin softening your belly and then feeling the region of the chest nice and expansive. And whenever you feel like you need to do something, or your mind getting distracted by any thinking pattern, accepting anything and everything that is happening and let those information flow through. And by inviting anything and everything that you might come across through this experience, by inviting them and accepting them, see if you can place yourself in a perspective of letting go. You're not attached to anything, but you're letting anything that comes through without resisting, but inviting and letting them to flow through. Now, as you begin cultivating a foundation of you in the space that you're in, I want you to take a moment to feel sitting a little bit more upright, grounding through your tailbone, lengthening through the crown of the head. And what I want to navigate your mind to go into is the entire cosmos, the universe. Now, it might be something that is too big, that can be a little bit overwhelming to even begin imagining, but then maybe begin seeing a vast black color right in front of you with something like stars, so you can visualize something close to the space and the universe that you might have seen somewhere in the past. And as you continue to entertain your visual with the universal space, the cosmos, maybe you're seeing again from the Earth, the planet Earth from the outside, and maybe you're seeing the sun and the moon and all the other planets. As you take your mind's eyes, taking a spacious universal trip, notice that as you practice visualize that in front of you, you can sense in your whole body that expansion of what you're seeing visually in your mind's eyes around your skin, even in your back side of the body. And take a moment to acknowledge that ability of you being able to sense what you're visually seeing kinesthetically expanding into 360 view. And when you connect with that vastness of the expansiveness of the universe, notice that you, the center of this entire divine operation, is able to imagine and create anything and everything you want to with intention in your mind's eyes. And when you close your eyes and begin picturing that huge cosmos universe, you are inside of that visual, living, breathing, and existing with joy, with the sense of freedom, and also deep, deep presence. What is heaven on earth? We're living in the physical, material world, and we're gifted with this higher mental faculty called imagination. As much as we assume that we're living in this physical world, most of the time we are, in fact, living in our imagination. And we can choose to imagine anything and everything we want. Use this higher mental faculty, imagination, creatively, directing our mind towards the direction that it serves you, and it gives you a sense of expansion and ease and peace, because that is who we essentially are. Begin training our attention to imagining what we want instead of what we do not want, and take a moment to anchor what we want to imagine through delivered intention. Let's bring attention back to your deep breathing, relaxing the entire body, feeling relaxed and alert at the same time. I want to take a moment to have an opportunity to acknowledge that we're able to choose what we want to imagine. And through that power of choice, we can create the environment internally to feel the way that we want to feel. And we can be in full control of our internal environment that ultimately lead to create the outside environment of our choice. Staying connected with the breath, tapping into all the subtle sensations in your body, little by little. Whenever you feel ready, let's begin softening your gaze and eventually open your eyes.